Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control...
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
And time now to check. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. To the right side, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. You got to pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run shot. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Man at second. Popped in the air. Left field. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Than you. I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2.
Into center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 3 up, 3 down that time. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's 0. Lined into right. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
batting 9, the catcher.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Clark should have this one. And that is that. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the A's nothing.
For the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And just like that, they're within a run.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman.
So the tying run at second. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Really stayed true on that.
This one popped up. Rosario settles underneath it. And that is that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. 0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Butler on the move. Can't get there, it gets down. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees.
You can't do much.
Runner on the move. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 4-2.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts.
As he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Brady Basso.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Popped up. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got on plane with that pitch, not as far away, but out there a little
bit. Here comes
bit.
The manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Max Fried will give way. And not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for the
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 80. High fly ball, right field. Judge settles underneath it. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's 2. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Oh, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base.
You're out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brady Basso done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
now pitching for the
Luis Medina on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead.
Well struck left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A laser to left. And they add on. It's 8-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Then a 2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got a fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 8-2. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Up next for the A's.
Doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a high chopper. Goes to second for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
The excitement ramping up now, Boog. This is the big moment. One more out.
Kurtz. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double.
Left field, way back there. And that is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risk.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 2-0. Swing, and he popped it up. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.